on, and Spectra with the mask on. I wonder what's beneath that mask. Do you think it's the Lone Ranger or Tonto Kemosabe?
I don't know, but I'm more curious as to what she's like in that ring. Let's see.
Yeah, we're going to find out right now as you're watching Ladies Major League Wrestling, the Wild Women of Wrestling. In with that side headlock is Cindy Paradise, calls her home Florida. Nice takedown over one of the Mystics. This is Spectra.
Well, Mystic tried to take Paradise up, but she hung on, brought her down with a headlock, and she got cut in the head scissor, but kicked out, and now they're ready to come into a lock horn position. Wrist lock by Mystic one. Well, let's see. I think that Cindy Paradise. Oh, took her down. Okay.
Oh, almost. I thought we had the count there.
Oh, hey, a count of two on, Cindy Paradise. Better watch yourself. You can't leave your shoulders down that long.
She won't be in Paradise.
That's for sure. She almost got a 3 count. Now you see how Mystic manages to keep taking Cindy Paradise down. She just gets a nice handful of that blonde hair and just pulls her down while the referee is in front.
Here comes Abdullah Farouk Jr., the manager.
Well, Bill, he's very good at distracting the referee when Mystic number one has got the upper hand, and of course allows her to do a lot more damage while the referee's busy arguing with Farouk.
I wonder if Banshee, Mystic number 2, is in the building.
Good slam.
I tell you, so far it's been all Spectra in our Ladies Major League Wrestling match from sunny South Florida. Oh, almost a trip. Nice takedown.
Outside flip, 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Oh, wow.
That was a nice.
148 pounds, Terry Power.
There she is, one of the most popular athletes in the world today. She is Terry Power, the Tower of Power, and this is going to be quite a challenge for her, taking on the Bad Girl. The Bad Girl is in single competition, but her partner is outside. Like Venus is outside the ring, but you notice who's not. Boogaloo Brown, and of course, I'm surprised you noticed. Since Terry Power's in the ring, look at your pulse is quickening, your sweat coming up on your forehead, your face is getting red, Joe. Looks like you're having some kind of cholesterol attack or something. It's all because of Terry Power in the ring there now. Terry Power is one of the most popular athletes in the LPWA. She is, in my opinion, there's no doubt the strongest. And I just think that the fan mail that she gets just proves that she is one of the fans' favorite wrestlers. Fan mail proves she's a great wrestler. I'll tell you what's going to prove she's a great wrestler. She beats the Bad Girl. That's what's going to prove she's a great wrestler. Well, hey, you know something? We've already had a heck of a fight over here. The Bad Girl and Black Venus over there, they're not above coming over here and wrecking some furniture. You know, the Lady X and Reggie Bennett here earlier, although I did say, I will admit one thing, a suspicion I had, I found out was not true. I thought Lady X might secretly be Bonnie Blackstone, but I saw her interviewing Reggie Bennett immediately following. I saw them at the same time. Had you ever noticed up till then you hadn't seen them in the same place? They had not been together, I will say that. So Lady X could have been Bonnie Blackstone, but now we know it's not. Right now in the ring, Terry Power, the Bad Girl, gonna test her. Oh, look at that move. Goes in, jumps over, comes off, and Bad Girl meets her with a fist, and the referee is warning her. Jim Cornette coming up next on the LPWA. We will have the first of what will be many Louisville Sluggers. You were going to have an interview. I understand this time it is with Mimi and Jonathan Blue. The magnificent Mimi and Jonathan Blue. As soon as we get Terry Power out of here, hopefully the Bad Girl will take care of that momentarily. You'll see a real class act. Magnificent Mimi, a real lady, a real athlete, a real wrestler. That's the kind of people on the Louisville Slugger. Look at Bad Girl. Bad Girl drapes Terry Power across the ropes and then jumps on her knees first in the back. Terry Power is hurting right now. Bad Girl drapes her back against the rope. There's another fist. Referee telling her to let the girl off the rope. Powers goes in, comes off, and now, whoa! She caught her up sideways, has picked her up sideways. A backbreaker right across the knee. With the size of Terry Power, even Bad Girl was having a problem. with that maneuver, but she's used her strength to pull it off. And once again, we see now the bad girl going after a front face lock. And she's going to try and turn this into something. Obviously, it looks like a suplex. She's going to go for a suplex. She got her over. She brought Terry Power over, and it's obvious that her strategy is to work on the back of Terry Power.
The bad girl so far has been very successful, but Terry Power still, as you can see, has a lot of power. Powered out of that lateral press. Bad girl broad arms across the back, now pulls her into the front face lock once again. I think evidently she figures that that's the best way to handle Terry Power is to keep the oxygen supply to a minimum, keep the pressure on the head, and go from there.
She's got her back in the corner. She brings Power out, now throws her into the turnbuckle. Comes over. Terry Power moves out of the way, and the bad girl goes right into the turnbuckle. And now she's had the wind knocked out of her. This is where Terry Power is going to have to come on strong. She is going to have to use that power, and that's exactly what we're talking about right there. Using the force, going and just driving into the midsection of the bad girl, and just over and over repeatedly knocking the wind out of the bad girl. The crowd counting along with her.
That throws her across the ring. Yeah, this crowd's pretty sadistic in and of itself. Black Venus at ringside, but right now is where they need Boogaloo Brown. Boogaloo Brown, the man in the corner, the man to shout instructions in a panic, in a crisis. Oh, she covered right out of her boots. Terry Power with a clothesline right across the chest, and Bad Girl trying to get to her feet. Power's going to rebound off the ropes, get some kind of slingshot effect.
Look at her just waiting for it.
Oh, she's going with a big shoulder block. Looks like she's going to try to do it again. And she does.
Just like a big football block.
Wait a
She's
minute.
got back in the corner, but this time, Black Venus tripped her.
No, she got hung up in the
Black Venus tripped her. She reached in and pulled her foot out from under. The crowd saw it. That's why you hear them booing. And now Bad Girl with the upper hand and goes right back again to that front face lock. And as you said, taking the wind out of Terry Power. Look at this. Now tell me that this isn't illegal. This woman has no reason.
Give me a second, I'll tell you, it's not illegal.
This is where the absence of Boogaloo Brown is making the difference. The teamwork between Bad, Black, and Beautiful is just night and day. The Bad Girl has been defeated right in the middle of the ring by Terry Power.
Our cameras can pick it up. A third element of this match could be the presence of Judy Martin, Leilani Kai's tag team partner, the other half of the Glamour Girls, here at ringside.
That's right, Killer. Anytime you've got not only a second at your corner, but your World Tag Team Champion partner, it's got to add to your ability and help you to get this match won.
Whoa, look at that. Misty Blue Sim says, hey, I'm only wrestling one, not two. And she says we're through the air courtesy of Misty Blue Airmail. Slingshot of her work once, but ought to work again.
I'm telling you, this is going to be a good one.
Now, there again, right off the bat, we see the interference of Judy Martin.
I don't know, the referee's giving Judy Martin quite a lecture there, telling her to keep out of this match.
Something a little unusual for referee Eddie Sharkey, but Judy Martin very pleased with herself.
I don't know, but I think Judy Martin might have handed something to Leilani Kai. She's got something in her hand, and she's been using it on Misty Blue Sims here. Misty Blue has taken a lot of punches in her wrestling career, but that knocked her right down.
Yeah, it wouldn't put it past the Glamour Girls, to say the least. And you talk about using the term very loosely. Leilani Kai's been doing, Misty Blue's got that little red headband around her. She's been using that to choke her.
There you saw it. Camera caught it right there. You take a look at Leilani Kai and Judy Martin. They're handing something back and forth to each
They're
other.
definitely exchanging something.
That goes to show you the ability of a Misty Blue Sims, because they shouldn't have to use something like that unless they're afraid.
And even though they used it on her, Misty Blue is far from finished.
Oh, yeah.
Now take a look at this. Blatantly.
This is
Now what's
just,
Judy Martin now holding her hair?
this should be an automatic disqualification.
Well, look at this. Well, Misty Blue got out of the way.
Look at here.
Take her down.
Almost a
Well,
1, 2, 3.
Almost in. She's got something in her hand, no question about it. I don't think referee Eddie Sharkey has a clue.
Well, she's using it on her, that's for sure.
I know our executive producer, Earl Greenberg, is visibly upset.
He's on the edge of his seat.
Did you mark down tonight on your calendar, Sarge? Earl Greenberg actually bought us something to drink. We got to circle that day on the calendar.
Yeah, it's nice to get a cola once in a while.
And Misty Blue is coming right back. Judy Martin now up on the ring apron again. She's trying to keep the referee distracted. Judy, look at there it is. It came right out of her hand. It's laying right in the ring, and Misty Blue has got it. I'll tell you what, Misty Blue, whatever it is she's got in her hand, referee Eddie Sharkey.
See the teamwork of Leilani Kai and Judy Martin. Whenever Leilani Kai got in trouble, one of them was, I should say, Judy Martin jumped up in that ring to scratch the referee.
Now, I don't know what the referee's decision is.
He's raising Leilani Kai's hand. I think Leilani Kai got caught with a foreign object.
I'll tell you what, I don't believe it. Judy Martin passed it to Leilani Kai all night long. Misty Blue takes it away from her. The referee awards the match to Leilani.
Earlier with Wendy Rector, you were talking about the times you were in Texas, right?
Yeah, she was just a rookie, and she had her thumb broken. I really felt bad for her. I was wrestling on a Texas tour, and she was, I think, it was probably her first year of wrestling, and she was just a novice, and she was in a match, and she broke her finger, and boy, I'll tell you, I didn't see her for a few years. She retired, of course, and she came back, and she's, you know, she's doing great. She's just a fantastic girl wrestler. She's always in great shape. She looks wonderful. She keeps herself in tip-top shape. And, you know, right now, look at this. She's got this arm bar. She flipped the leather over. And I'll tell you, she's, right now, she's really got things under control. Although, yeah, still, I was going to say, Leather was able to take her over.
Yeah, Peggy Lee Leather, she's been around the block a few times. She knows what's going on inside the ring, so this should be a pretty good match with two.
I wonder if Leather is her name or if she just because of
I don't know.
That
she said that's my name, so use it. Go, and I says okay. You know, she reminds me of Big Mama though myself, but I just leave her alone.
You mean that the Big Bad Mama?
Yeah.
Well, no, I think that Peggy Lee Leather is. I think she's a little taller and a little leaner. Not much, but a little bit.
Well,
but
she has
now,
10 years too experience.
Yeah, but right now she's been working on Wendy Richter's left arm. She's been doing a pretty good job on it. But I'll tell you, as I said many times before, one thing about Wendy Richter, what makes her great, really, is that, roll over, let's see, no, Wendy kicked right up. Wendy is the type of a girl that, you know, she's always in great shape, and when you're in great shape, you can absorb a lot. It's not wise to take an awful lot of punishment, but if the occasion arises, you know, then you have to be able to handle it, and she certainly can. Now, see the way she just threw that forearm blow. She really put her weight behind her, straight forward, and really knocked Peggy Leather down and hard. Sometimes, you know, you see some people, wrestlers that I've seen who throw a punch, but they don't know how to put the weight behind, and as a result, it's not that effective. You have to know how to put the proper speed in it, and you have to put the weight behind it, and she did that perfectly. Right now, what Leather's doing, you know, she's just trying to recoup and
get that second win.
Yeah, but Wendy just sliding around in the ring.
Some of the wild women of wrestling you'll be seeing is Cindy Paradise, we have the Mystiques, Tina Moretti, Babyface Nelly,
how about
Osaka.
Morgan?
Oh yeah, Candy Devine, Bambi, Judy
Bambi.
Martin.
Yeah, a lot of great talent, a lot of great talent. See, Wendy was too quick. And taking this, oh, that's a beautiful drop kick. Now that was a great drop kick, and there's another one. Great, really caught her solid.
She really puts the foot into it.
Yeah.
She kicks
Well, what she does is she times it perfectly so that she puts all the weight behind it, and that's what you got to do to really be effective.
You never did too many drop kicks, did you,
I
Brian?
did some in the early years, but for me, you know, it just wasn't something that I. There you go. Back roll, and she pins it.